Social is wearing a +1. Let's give... There we go. Can't forget the pets. I'm wearing, what, a +3? Yeah. Who else was wearing social? Yeah. So let's give him the +2. There we go. Okay. On to bracers. Clear purpose. Allows to cast healing spells without provoking attacks of opportunity. Okay. These would actually be good on him because he's like kind of like a frontliner or a back of the front line, a second line, I suppose. But he's also a healer. So in the cases that we're running with him, that would be good. All right, bracers of breaching. Confirms critical hit. The enemy must pass a fort saving throw or become vulnerable to piercing damage for 2 rounds. What is she wearing? +5 competence to trickery. Whenever. Oh yeah, no. We'll end up selling those. Okay, headband of vast intelligence 6 will go on 𝐚𝐻𝐿𝐿. Then we have a 4 and a 2. Problem is we have no one uses int. I suppose we could put it on him. Give him a +4 because he does have a high int. I don't know that he uses intelligence at all. What do we have on Areelu? Okay, so she's getting intelligence and charisma. And she is using inspired wisdom. All right. So let's go back to Woljeff and give him this. Yeah, well, ignore that. Actually, let me turn that back on so we never have to see that. There we go. All right. That's +2. That's +2. Claws of the Sacred Beast. These gloves have claws that deal 1 to 8 slashing damage on an unarmed attack. The enemies of evil alignment, they deal 2d6 damage instead. Can I put these? They can wear gloves. I wonder if these will work. Well, they certainly increased his attack and damage, or his attack rolls and probably his damage as well. So yeah, cool. Belt of Mighty Constitution. Start with Regil. What's he wearing? He's wearing physical might +4, so strength and con. So he's already getting a +4. What is she wearing? Strength. I don't know that she needs... I think we put that on her so that we could carry more. So let's give her this. Yeah, that's going to be a whole lot better. She will survive a wee bit longer. Okay, half of the pair. Whenever 2 creatures wearing different halves of this pendant within 10 feet of each other, each get a +2 circumstance bonus on attack rolls and +2 circumstance bonus to AC. I would love to have this on Camellia and Regil, but we can't take her stupid bone amulet off. So we are going to continue holding on to the half of a pair, and because we may end up losing them or something. So natural armor +1, mighty fist +2. Yep. That'll work. Then we got Mighty Fist 1. What's you wearing? Oh, okay. We'll leave that on there. Natural armor +1. Do I have anyone? Oh, bark skin. Okay. Bruchele. Okay, the ring. Plus, ring of protection +2 grants the wearer a +3 confidence bonus on touch attack rolls. I don't have anyone that's doing, unless that works for ranged touch attack. But again, Ember right now is rocking Red Salamander and Ring of Pyromania. So I don't think I want to take either of those off. +4 morale bonus against confusion and fear effects. If the wearer fails a saving throw against such effect, after the effect ends, the wearer gets a +2 bonus on saving throws and +2 bonus on damage rolls. Let's put this on him. Look at him. And we also have a ring of protection +2. Anyone wearing a +1? There's a +1. There we go. And anyone not wearing a ring of protection? Can they wear rings? No, they cannot. It was worth a shot. All right. I think oh yeah, Icy Protector for sure for her. For sure, for sure. That, yeah, that's a deflection bonus. If that would, nope. I didn't think so. It was worth a shot though. There. All right, and then we'll sell. So we're selling all of this then, right? +2. God, wisdom +4. Let's just put this here for now. All right, and then of course we'll hold on to the helmet of the Abyss Killer. It doesn't do anything. It has no magical. It just looks formidable. So, yeah, I guess we'll hang on to that. All right. So now that we've really kind of cleaned up, put that away. This is +2, +2, +2. Giant strength +4. I have to give that to somebody. Everything else we can sell. Who would we normally? Does anyone not have a belt? What are you rocking? Constitution 6. Dex 2. Dex 4. You know what? I'll just keep that in my inventory So if we need that little bit extra because we're over encumbered, then we can throw that on somebody. So that's an idea. Let's do that. All right. Let's rest, I suppose. Double check spell books, I guess. Just to make sure. Don't have any. Ah ha ha! Make sure we don't have any gaps. Let's give her. Let's give her magical vestment so she can know. Remove disease. We have one of. So let's take a second one of that. There we go. And then calling upon divine power. This lasts 1 round per level. Gain a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, strength checks, and strength-based skill checks for every 3 caster levels you have. So she has 11 caster levels. So she would get +3 right now. Next level it'd be +4. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, let's do that. No divine power. There we go. Okay. Next. Oh, you get a 4th level spell? Gain a +4 enhancement bonus to strength and dexterity, +2 enhancement bonus on trip attacks. Can make a trip combat maneuver. Yeah, she won't be doing that. But the +4 enhancement to strength and dex would be fantastic for her. You cast this on a creature. Its skin turns slick and clammy. It's able to regenerate damage each round. While under the effect of the spell, the creature gains fast healing 5, fire resistance 20. Now, let's do aspect of the wolf. What's this one? You can heal a creature, harm an undead creature, call upon blah blah blah. No. Aspect of the wolf. Okay. He's spontaneous, she's spontaneous. And, well, that's our party. And he's actually spontaneous. Oh, our little count. He's so spontaneous. All right. Now we can rest. What do you think would happen, Nenio, if you tied 2 baboos together by the tail and suspended them above a hole filled with acid? I've already conducted that experiment, Aasimar boy. Demons are quite resistant to acid, and their tails are difficult to knot securely. Nice. It's cute. All right. Oh, crap. Erebeth, Commander, you have a letter from Mendev. It was sent via the Church of 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐷 by a trusted courier from the Nerosian archives. It's sealed and signed by Inquisitor Leoder, and I was asked to deliver it to you personally, so that's what I'm doing. Why do you look so puzzled? I know Inquisitor Leoder very well. His nickname is Hawkblade for a reason. He works in the field. He does not deal with paperwork. I was wondering what he was doing in Nerosian, in the archives of all places. The most dangerous thing the Inquisition can catch there are rats, not witches or cultists. On second thought, I don't want to know. I'm better off staying out of the Inquisition's business. Thank you. It's a new day. It means we got stuff that may have triggered, right? We can hope. Yep. All right. We added 11,000 finance points, 500 material points, and 100 energy points. That's fantastic. Can we do that again? All right, development. What do we have here? A bastion to, okay. Giant's Village needs one more day. But then we need to level up logistics before we do that. Let's clear that off the board. There we go. Just so it doesn't have that exclamation point. All right, campaign. Hammer, where are you? Okay, there you are. And what do you have going on? What are you doing? Excuse me. I think I'm going to send the backups over here to take care of this demon army. So what are we going to do with the hammer? Nothing right now? We don't need to do anything with them. We don't have anyone. I don't think there's an invading army. So let's bring them up to here so that we can move in any direction if we need to. And I think, nope, no one there that we want. That's Rangers and Shield idiots. And there's no one else there, so. They have a lot of movement. Or maybe not. All right, backups. So you guys are there. We're gonna leave that alone for now. So let's bring the backups up here. And actually, let's just take out this demon army. Why do we again have so many? I mean, so many. Oh, vampires. 225 hit points? Holy crap. Who are those guys? Church guards and clerics. Let's move these. Do we have room for another here? No, we're 7 of 7. Those are sharpshooters. I guess we could put them with, yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we're going to send the vampires up here. Okay. Let's swap the zombies for the vampires. Are these guys melee? What do they do? So they have, yeah, I guess they are melee fighters. Look at all those immunities. Oh, vampires keep their sanity and memories even in death, but pay a heavy price with their eternal thirst for blood. A battlefield is a perfect place to sate their appetite. They also have vampiric touch. I mean, it makes sense to have them, and these guys can move down. Okay, so this army can move down to here. Let's go back to the hammer and come over and pick these guys up. There we go. Nice. All right. Backups. You guys got 8 movement. We're level 7 now that we added the vampires. Let's see how vampires do, huh? Oh, God, so close. It's all right. Those clerics? Yeah, they are. Okay. So the clerics can go back over to the backup. But we will worry about that later. Is that an incoming? I think that it is. Because notice it's the only one that shows up here. So we don't know where they're heading. But let's go back to campaign. Oh, the hammer's done moving. Okay. So we are done with that. No, we're done there. We've rested. Journal. Puzzles. Oh, we need to go talk to the Order of the Flaming Lance, whoever he is. To the streets. Once more to the streets, my friend. Wait, what? No. All right. We also have to meet, oh, what's her name? There's the Hand of the Inheritor. There's Captain O'Dan. Do we have anything to turn into the Storyteller? Found a page. Found a page. My feet are covered by crawling carpet of locusts. Few insects got under my clothes, under my shirt, down my back, and my pants. They're crawling all over me, tickling my skin with their little legs. They will not attack until they recognize me as a stranger. Protective spells are guarding me, allowing me to deceive the pestilent denizens of the rasping rifts. I keep very still. I'm but an observer, an uninvited guest who prefers to remain unnoticed. I don't hold my breath when Demon Lord Deskari swings his side over 𝐂𝐴𝐽. I feel nothing when 𝐂𝐴𝐽 deftly avoids the blow and tries to strike Deskari in return. I'm here by the order of Lady Nocticula. I must observe the fight and then return to Alucinera. The affairs of Demon Lords do not concern me. Why did she send you there? I don't know, and I don't want to know. My service to the Lady in Shadow is almost over. It's the 17th year of my life in the Abyss, and I'm already counting the days to the end of my term. Who is 𝐂𝐴𝐽? She's a rising demon lord, servant of Lamashtu. She simultaneously inhabits 7 mighty ant-like bodies. 𝐂𝐴𝐽 and Deskari are always sniping at each other, but they don't dare enter into open war, fearing Lamashtu's wrath. The current fight is just a small quarrel, 1 in a million. 𝐂𝐴𝐽 came to the Rasping Rifts with only 3 of her 7 bodies. I'm sure it'll be easy for Deskari to destroy the intruder. Where's your friend? Where's Kenny? He's with me, of course. The stubborn lad refuses to stay in Alucinera and volunteered to accompany me to the Rasping Rifts. He said he wouldn't miss such an exciting adventure for the world. His youthful zeal and desire to live life to the fullest seemed to make me younger too. Rift Carver, Deskari's scythe, swings up again. With a whistles through... Come on, Owlcat. With a whistles through the air, it lodges into the ant-like head of one of 𝐂𝐴𝐽's bodies. Greenish slime splatters, the poisonous drops falling on my face. I keep very still. With a last convulsive movement, the ant-like body winces, tears the scythe from Deskari's hands, and jumping back only to drop on its side and lie still. This loss will hardly worry 𝐂𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐭. To kill her, one must destroy her heart, which is hidden deep under Yanarin, a city in Lamashtu's realm. Disarmed, Deskari turns to 𝐂𝐻𝐿B𝐭's second body that is attacking him. I slowly turn to 𝐻𝐚𝐨, who's sitting next to me. My young friend is usually easily impressed by such mighty opponents fighting, but the seat next to me is empty. 𝐻𝐚𝐨's gone. They better not have killed him. That's all I gotta say. Forgetting about the danger, I look around for my friend. The swarm of locusts at my feet buzzes, displeased, but the need for secrecy no longer seems so important. Where's 𝐻𝐚𝐨? After a moment, I see him, and a treacherous shiver runs down my spine. My friend is standing over 𝐂𝐻𝐿B𝐭's fallen body and reaches for Deskari's scythe, sticking out of it. What's so special about the scythe? Rift Carver has power over the material of the plains. Deskari made this scythe with his own hands from his mother's skeleton. It can cut rifts into the plains themselves. The demon lord used it to make the rasping rifts, his own abyssal realm in the plane of the abyss. 𝐻𝐚𝐨, stop, don't touch it, I scream, throwing caution to the winds. My friend turns to me, his face baffled. I understand him to an extent. The scythe able to rip passages between planes will certainly help us save Golarion, but trying to steal it is rash and stupid. We have nothing to defend ourselves with against the demon lord's rage. Stop, my friend, before it's too late. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Deskari lift another 𝐂𝐻𝐿B𝐭's body and tear it to pieces with his bare hands, but I don't hear his howl of victory. The demon lord throws away the still body of his enemy and turns to us. The swarm of insects is biting my feet. Locusts cover my eyes, hitting me in the face, trying to get inside my nose, mouth, and ears. Nevertheless, I get to it first. I grab the giant scythe and swing it awkwardly in the air. Rift Carver is so heavy my hands instantly cramp. I have no idea how I managed to lift it at all. I drop the scythe on the ground, but the damage has been done. Right in front of me, there is a small rift, a wound in space. The smell of illusionary sewage comes out of it, a wonderful smell that brings me hope for salvation. I grab 𝐻𝐚𝐨's sleeve and dive into the rift only a moment before Deskari's claws cut the air where we just stood. The storyteller catches his breath and wipes the sweat from his forehead. I angered a demon lord and my life was hanging by a thread. I'd never have thought that something like that could happen in my life. How many dark sides of my past will I have to find? I'm starting to fear that I might see the next pages of my notebook. All right. Thanks for the stories. Let's check. Oh, we can give him the broken gauntlets. Nice. Don't know what they do? Let's do this. The metal in the elf's hands takes the shape of armor plates. The demon blood sizzles on them like a red-hot grill, and the essence is absorbed, leaving behind a grayish residue. This relic is called the Stern Hand. That was the name it was given by its owner, a Sarkorian witch hunter. The two gloves represent the bond between two beings. People who wear such relics do not live for themselves, but die for others. Okay. So now we got broken gauntlets. We have more important things to do. Gotta go. I must see what broken gauntlets are. No, accessories. Sort by date. There they are. These spiked gauntlets grant the wearer's animal companion, as well as Azada's dragon or Lich's skeletal champion, a +6 bonus to strength ability score. At the beginning of the battle, the creature must pass a will saving throw or start attacking party members. If the initial saving throw has failed, the creature can make new saving throws each round to stop the effect. Okay, I'm confused. Spiked gauntlets grant the wearer's animal companion or count a +6 bonus to strength. At the beginning of the battle, the creature must pass a will saving throw or start attacking party members. If the initial saving throw has failed, the creature can make new saving throws each round to stop the effect. What am I wearing? Bracers of armor 4. Or do I give...